Umbra faced the cold, dark emptiness of space without fear. She was drifting uncontrollably, but she was never aimless. She set her mind on chasing Thalax, which she would do without the men and without the ship if she had to.
But she was also acutely aware of her increased usage of oxygen since she'd been ejected from the ship by her zombified crew. She had limited time to return.
Thalax had already acquired one of the ancient weapons, and he must be stopped before he could acquire another. The Dagger of Grox had the capacity for great evil, with the power to control your very foes' minds. But Thalax must be stopped before he could assume the power of the Sword of Roche.
There might be no stopping him, but Umbra knew what Captain Pace's next move would be. The Shield of Xanos would be the perfect defense. They had to get to it first, but first, she had to get to the ship.
That's awkwardly worded.
What's awkwardly worded? What we're writing?
What we're writing is awkwardly worded. Get to it first, but first get to the ship.
I see what you're saying. They had to get to it first, and she needed to get back to her ship before that could happen.
Worse. Way worse.
The ship had to be gotten to by Umbra before Umbra could get to the weapon before it could be acquired by Thalax.
You should probably avoid using a passive voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this book being written by you or by we?
Sure.
They needed the Shield of Xanos, but first, she had to get back to the ship.
There you go.
The only thing working in Umbra's favor was the fact that she had the Windsor sword. The captain had already used the powers of foresight once to find her, and it was only a matter of time.
I have a surprise for you guys. I met a guy online. He heard about our book, and he wants to make the movie.
Our book that we haven't finished yet?
Well, when we're finished.
Wow.
That could be a long time, though. Surely he won't wait.
Not that long, we're working on it.
This is all suddenly so real.
Sean, how long have we been working on it?
Like a year.
We have a book!
Like a year. And what chapter are we writing right now?
Chapter 4.
We're writing chapter 4. That's not a good pace.
But we can just finish it soon and not tell him that.
I'd just as soon not tell him anything.
But we have to hear what he has to say.
Down the road.
Maybe a little closer.
Sean, we can't be talking about this book that we haven't written. We can't give away any details.
No details. I just told him what we agreed on.
We didn't agree on anything.
Do you guys still need me here?
Garrett, this is Alex, and Julian is...
Julian, it's honorable to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Julian is Julian. And that's Peter. He's just taking dictation.
Yeah, they're real good dictators.
We don't need you here, Peter. I don't know what he told you, but this book is not ready to be seen yet.
Oh, no, I love the book. It's perfect, especially for the ending.
You love the ending?
Mm-hmm.
Sean, did you hear he loves the ending?
I heard it. I think everyone's gonna love the ending.
Yeah.
They're gonna love the ending.
It's going to be perfect.
It's a good ending.
Garrett, I love your work.
Oh, you see my work?
No. But I love so much the fact that you do it. You're so passionate about what you do. And that's what we do here.
Look, we only have 3 chapters written. We're nowhere near being ready to talk films yet. I'm sorry if you got the wrong idea.
What would you say if I gave you the keys, as it were, to the city, as it were, of this book? To give you complete auteur control as an artiste.
Julian, you have no such power.
But I would like to know what he would say.
What I would say is that I'd be perfect for this movie. I have a background in low-budget, effects-driven movies. I can make your story beautifully. All you have to do is just trust me. There's nobody in the world that can get this movie done better than me.
I'm sold.
No one in the world, no one in the past, no one in the future. I don't care if you got Charlemagne to make this movie.
Charlemagne is a weird choice to make this point.
Charlemagne is a weird choice to make this movie. What you need is Garrett Maine to get this movie done. That's a guarantee.
Weird?
I'm sold.
Let's sign up blood with this guy. When I'm in, I'm all in. Let's just go to work. Let's do
We're
it.
gonna need to have a brief conversation in private, Garrett. Sean, come on. Julian.
I love your passion. What we need to do is get the hero of the galaxy with the director of the galaxy, that's Garrett, and we can get this movie done.
Julian! Julian, get over here!
Get over here. What's wrong with you?
Just talking to Garrett. He's a cool guy.
There's no way I'm gonna sign on to have a movie made about a book that isn't made.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, is it obvious? Have I become predictable in my desire to write this book that we're writing?
Why did you take us into my room?
What he means is that it's so obvious you don't have that flame in your gut that tells you when something's just right. No, you gotta come at it all logically.
Silly, stupid me, right?
Can't you just once do something without thinking?
I don't think you're thinking about what you're asking.
No, I'm not. Be me, Sean.
You're Sean.
No, you be Sean. Be Julian.
What?
Be Sean.
Be Julian. All three of us be us.
How about all three of us try being me? Think about our book. Don't we want it done right?
Maybe this movie is the rightest way to do our book.
I want to spend the time and get our movie perfect. Our book. I want to write our book. I want to finish it. We can talk movies once our writing is written.
Typical Alex. Not wanting to jump off the cliff. Julian, we can't let this opportunity go.
I know I'm supposed to be Julian right now, but I am Alex right now, and I side with Alex on this one. We need to do our book first.
We can do it. We write the book, and then he makes the movie.
And I'm fine with that. I just don't want to sign a blood oath yet.
So then, what are we saying?
I think we're saying we'll do that maybe, but we want this to do first.
We're saying we'll finish the book and then talk movie.
So then let's finish the book.
And then talk movie.
Agreed.
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 All right, we decided we can't talk movie until we finish the book.
Guys, I get it. I get it. This is your baby. You're protective of your baby. Baby needs his mommy. I understand. Like a little grizzly bear mom that wants to protect its cub. Baby needs his mama. Baby also needs his daddy. And daddy is a ticking clock. Little mama bear, one little baby bear. But I'm the grizzly bear. Daddy can get any baby he wants. Daddy can go anywhere he wants to, but daddy wants your baby. Give me your baby.
What kind of a timeline are we looking at with your plans?
If you can't deliver me my baby in 2 months, I'm gonna be looking for other mommies.
We can do 2 months.
We'll work on it.
We'll induce labor today.
That's my boy. Get it done. We have something great here, guys. We're gonna make something beautiful. We're gonna make beautiful, beautiful babies together. Let's do it.
We'll be in touch.
I'll walk you out.
How many swords are in the movie again?
No, we're not doing a movie yet. We just agreed on that, remember?
When?
In Sean's room. You were just in there. You just agreed with me, remember?
I thought we were
You're
talking
Alex.
about when we were going to do the movie.
Are you serious? Really?
When are we doing the movie?
When we finish the book.
I feel good about this movie. I'd feel better if we can get this done in 2 months.
Oh, we'll definitely get it done. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah? That's what I'm talking about. I want to do this movie. I don't have a lot of time to waste before I got to move on.
No, they're not ready for this, but I am. I've published things before. I do
Mhm.
all kinds of stuff, and I get it done.
That's why I like you. I know we're going to get this done. I know we're going to get this movie done. Me and you. I even see Julian making it. I don't know about Alex, though.
Well, we're kind of a team.
I get it. This is just a pre-production. We got plenty of time, but let's not waste it, though.
No, we'll definitely get it done.
That's my boy. That's why I like you. But get it done.
Yeah. You too.
So Umbra goes back onto the ship to discover that her crew is still zombified, and her space karate has been outlawed. It's illegal now. She can't use it, or else she'll go to a space prison for 1,000 dimensions. And she pulls out a plasma gun.
Yeah.
And then,
Dude, we can work in something about like the plasma, like how it works. Like the plasma, like it goes, like it soaks into their skin, and like we could figure out some weird sciencey thing to put in there.
so she shoots the plasma gun at the zombie crew, and it creates a duplicate of them. It's not a zombie anymore. They're humans. They're still. So
No,
she
but
gets new
why-
crew,
why would
Where did the plasma
and you
guns
can
come
keep
from?
shooting them, and it just
We need Peter
it
back
does
here.
just so much damage. They're just so many, and so she's shooting all the zombies. And
We don't have all day. We don't have all night. Let daddy birth your baby.
God dang it.
Sorry!
So funny.
And I'm gonna nestle that baby. I'm gonna hold her tight. You know what I'm saying? Let me in there. Let me take care of the baby for you. There's a whole bunch of babies out there in the world, and I want your baby. Like a little grizzly bear mom. I'm the grizzly dad. Let me in there. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right in there, right in your face. We're gonna be together. Little mama bear, little baby bear. But I'm the grizzly bear. I'm gonna hold it tight, I'm gonna nestle it, and I'm gonna take care of that baby. This is a ticket clock. Do it again. Daddy can get any baby he wants. Daddy can go anywhere he wants to. Give me your baby. I want your baby. Let me take care of your baby. Let me be your daddy. Big daddy.